Morning. Works. Morning. I'm glad to be here. This is Victor Marcos. I'm Director for Renewable Energy and Electricity Market in IDAE. Not IDEA, sorry. This is the corrector of Word, Microsoft Office. Is the Spanish Energy Agency. When we are out of Spain, we talk about ourselves, about the Spanish Energy Agency. We promote renewable energies in Spain, and we belong to the Ministry for the Ecological Transition inside the Secretariat of State of Energy. This is me. I'm going to talk a little bit. I've got too many slides, so I'm going to pick 2 or 3 of them in order to give a general view. What is IDAE? It's the Spanish Renewable Energy Agency. We do several things. Among them, we participate in the planning, which is led by the Secretariat of State itself. The most known document is an NECP, PNIEC in Spanish, National Energy and Climate Plan, which we recently developed and issued a new draft, which has been under consultation until December. Spanish climate and transition framework. Well, a bit of context. Top 10 risks, according to the World Economic Forum. Environmental risks are increasing, and this is not just us who are saying it, it's the World Economic Forum. And you can see that 2 years and in 10 years, 6 out of 10 main risks are environmental related. So we have to do something. This one, investment. Renewable, not renewable, alternative or energy transition investments are increasing. And yeah, we cannot see even hydrogen here, but we will see maybe just in 2023. And we are doing our best from the IDAE to make it happen. Some other contexts, REPowerEU, domestic production. You can see here solar electricity production. We're going to talk about solar here, and REPowerEU. What's the European Union is trying to do and accomplish in order to increase the energy supply, the energy security, and trying to diversify the gas supply. Energy planning. This is one slide which we do like. It shows the CO2 emissions declining towards net zero in 2050. And we can see here the different technologies is a bit outdated, so we have to work in a new version. But it's interesting that we have to count on everything that we've got, and especially solar and storage, as I'm going to talk. 46 new measures. These are European regulation. The new Renewable Energy Directive, these are the Spanish acronym, 42.5% of renewable energy in 2030, and in transport, it's 29%. Okay, this is a new PNIEC, NECP, and we issued an increased ambition. So we fulfill the requirements stated in the European regulation. These are some of the main figures of the NECP draft. Self-consumption, 19 gigawatts. Now we may have around 4 or 5 gigawatts installed. Storage, 22. Hydrogen, 11 gigawatts. All these figures are increasing from the former NECP. This is the Recovery and Resilience Facility. I'm spending most of my time managing the funds related with this fund, and we've got 40% of the funds related with the energy transition. Here we've got the different components. Component 7 is renewable, component 8 is storage, component 9 is hydrogen. So everything you've seen about renewables, the self-consumption subsidies, the biogas, the storage, hydrogen, all belong to this facility. Okay, I'm going to Yeah, Spain, we've installed 5 gigawatts last year. We are one of the main markets of PPAs, first one, and again, these are the installed capacity prediction. And I wanted to go here. Installed capacity, we plan to have around 80 gigawatts of solar PV installed in 2030, including the self-consumption, and we plan to have 22, as I mentioned before, 22 gigawatts of storage. Here you have, in April, one day, and in yellow, you can see the solar PV contribution. And what's going on in the market? This is the market for the same day, and we can see here, from 9 to 8 in the afternoon, almost zero prices in the wholesale market. What can we see here? It's an opportunity. We can call it in different ways, but if we talk about storage, it's an opportunity. But also it's a need. We need to add flexibility to the system in order to put all this generation and all the generation that may come in the future into the hours that we do not have solar PV production. So this is one of the main roles of the storage. These are the prices. You can see the wholesale market prices. We used to have around 50 in the previous year, previous to 2021, but now there's a lot of variability. So what does solar PV and storage? You can reduce your risk, your pricing risk in your company. As I was talking to a former colleague about the PPAs. PPA, what's a PPA for a company? It's a way to reduce risk, basically. Good examples of solar and storage together. In Spain, we've got 2.5 gigawatts of solar CSP, concentrated solar power, and they put together, as you can see here, solar production and storage. This is not storage, not batteries, but we can see here two deposits of the molten salt system. These are some more examples and what we can do in this field. And in our planning, there's an increase expected in the future, in the next years. Some grants, some hints about grants, and I'm finishing because I have to spend just 10 minutes. Grants that we manage here in IDAE. MOVES, mobility, DUS, which is local development projects for municipalities. C7, I was talking about it, renewables. We've got, this is the biggest program, this one. It's about self-consumption and storage. And it's with, now we've got 1.5 billion euros, and we hope to increase it to 2 billion euros. We've got other interesting programs, energy communities, marine renewable energies, repower, which got to the option of adding storage. We've had the option to put storage and to put hydrogen in the most of our calls. You've got also in component 8 storage and grid support, and in component 9, which is another kind of storage, another energy vector, value chain, singular projects, and IPCI, which is one of the main tools to get to carry out very important projects at European scale. I'm finishing here. The only thing I want to say, and I wanted to show you, it's the importance of the flexibility, the importance of storage, and together solar and storage in a country like Spain, I think it's a very powerful tool and a very source of profitability and opportunity itself. Thank you very much and have a nice day.